Yo, I just wanted to come in quickly before the episode just to say, for the sake of full transparency, it's obviously been 2 months or over since my last episode of ZA. I'm not going to bother getting into all the specifics, but of course, as luck would have it, I put an update video saying I'm back on his channel, and then basically immediately after that, stuff just happened and went wrong. So I recorded the first 3 episodes of ZA in October, and ever since then, I just have not had time to play more. I have not had time to edit and get them up, really. I've been trying to focus on Heart Gold Ultra, but now I am obviously, as I'm here, trying to get back to uploading ZA again, because I do want to finish playing the game and the DLC before Pokemon Day next year in February. So just a quick update, ZA, yes, ZA will be continuing. I know it's been 2 months and shit unfortunately happens, but I'm trying to make a comeback. So I will be playing the game more going ahead. I will be editing more, and I do have, like I said, the first 3 episodes recorded back in October. I really do need to finish this game because I somehow haven't been spoiled yet, but I might soon. And the DLC is out. So it feels like I'm slacking by not recording more and editing. So here I am. There we go. That's all I had to say. On to the episode. Yo, what's up? Welcome back to episode number 2 of Pokemon Legends ZA. It actually feels like more than that, but that's because episode 1 I recorded for hours, so it feels like there should be more. But I think I did explain last time, I want to make them longer episodes for less of them, you know? Because if I was to record for like 30 minutes at a time, for example, there would be so many episodes for the series, I imagine. I don't want to do that. I just think it's better in current day to have longer episodes or longer parts. Anyway, last time, of course, being episode 1, we began the game. We got through, I would say we got through a decent amount, I think. I can't really tell because I don't know how long the game is or how much there is to it. But we started, we met the rival Urbain, we went to the hotel, got our starter, met AZ and the fellow MZ people. We went to the first wild, is it called wild area? What's it called? Does it say? Wild zone. We went to the first wild zone, caught all the Pokemon there, and met Mabel, the ex-Team Flare, now turned professor, and got, not the Pokedex, we already had the Pokedex as an app. We got challenges from her where we can get stuff. So I will be looking to complete those. Here they are, Mabel Research, as much as I can over time. I'm not going to put too much into it. I was thinking of starting the episode by going back into here and completing what challenges I could. Maybe like capture flying types, capture normal types, whatever. I won't bother for right now because I will be catching more Pokemon as we go. I'll complete it more naturally, and if I want to speed it up at some point, then I'll look into it. But either way, we've done all that. We've met her. We've got that. And now we're being directed back to the hotel, I believe. Don't even know why. Did it tell you why? This says return. I don't remember because it's actually been a couple days. So I'm trying to edit episode 1, but it being over 2 hours is obviously taking me a bit of time. But I am also trying to be conscious and think, okay, about to have been a week since ZA came out now, so I'm trying to speed up a bit to try and get this out not too late. Not too late. It's already a bit late, but not too late. Let's just go anyway. Let me see if I can even... I don't even remotely remember the buttons. Yeah, it's been a few days, so I'm a little bit out of it, but yeah, I've been trying to edit things and trying to get things in order. I wonder, will it let me finally go up here now? Or how do you know? How do you even know? Also, what is that on there? Are like crystals blocking it or something? I don't know. Yeah, I'm a little bit out of it because I've been trying to figure everything out. I want to. My goal for tonight, which is quite a lot. It's already evening time, but my goal for tonight, since I'm not doing anything tomorrow, I can be up later than usual, which I say that, but I'm normally up late anyway. Anyway, my goal for today, record this episode, obviously, finish editing episode 1, record the update video, because then I can put the update video out today as I'm recording this, and then from tomorrow, start uploading ZA and return to uploading Heart Gold. That's the goal. Whether it ends up happening all today, I don't know, but that's the goal anyway. As I said, I don't know what we're doing here. I'm a little bit lost, but let me just get reintroduced into what I'm doing. Welcome back. I got some good food. Let's have a bite. You ever dipped fresh baked croissants in Cafe Ula? Get ready, it's so good. I wonder how many main missions there are, because you've already completed 3 of them technically. I imagine there's quite a few. Where are the croissants? Okay, lied. Interesting. Starting to get used to Lumios, it can be kind of bewildering at first. It's fun. I mean, I haven't really been that far because you won't let me go that far. The wild zones must have been a shock, right? I don't think they're the perfect model of how we humans and Pokemons can coexist or anything. But it's good that we have them. Oh, you're getting pinged. Is that the ZA app? This is a promotion match announcement for Trainer Ame. The opponent for your next promotion match has been decided. You are to face Trainer Zack. Is that just convenience that his name begins with a Z? Who the fuck is that? That looks like an actual character rather than like an NPC. I mean, there will be new characters, right? The thing is, I don't even know how long. Maybe they explain at some point. Or they give something that shows a reference point in time. I don't even know how long this game is set after X and Y. So will there be any returning trainers outside of Emma? Presumably so, but there'll probably be new people as well, right? The trainer who wins will be promoted to rank Y. To qualify for your promotion match, you must earn enough ticket points to obtain a challenger's ticket. Promotion match time. Let's say challenger's ticket. A challenger's ticket is what lets you compete in a promotion match. Telling me about my promotion match, but I'm not even technically qualified to take place in it yet. So what if the time comes for the match and I don't have the points? Does he just win by default? Once you've earned enough ticket points, your challenger's ticket shows up in your ZA app. Promotion match is exactly what it sounds like. If you win the battle, you're promoted to the next rank. To earn ticket points, you've got to beat other trainers competing in the Royale. Types who hang out in battle zones. I'm sure you remember getting a taste of that battle zone last night. And it's getting late. When night falls, a battle zone appears and the ZA Royale gets going. I'm going to go way outside. When you're ready to head out in the night, come and find me. So I don't know then. I'm presuming, obviously, in the actual game, there's not going to be a time limit because it's a game. But I'm presuming the idea would be, if I don't get the challenge points in a certain amount of time, then he wins by default. Ready to get out there and officially compete in the Royale? Ready as I'll ever be. I mean, I haven't trained or anything, obviously, but I feel like I probably don't need to. Great, you can do this. I wonder though, imagine if I just get this shit smacked out of me because I should have trained. Here's a ZA Royale tip. Once night falls, check your map. So I've already 100%ed this completely because I wanted to complete the thing. What am I looking for? Battle zone. Is this showing me like... Is there only one in the whole city per night? I guess it's just showing you like the area for it. I was thinking it was going to show you where trainers are. A red area on your map is tonight's battle zone. It's like it's in the same spot as last night, so you know the place already. Alright, battle zone, here we come. I do wonder how many battles. Maybe it's like 100 points per win or something, and I have to do 10. Victories needed 3 more. Is that it? Oh my god. I wonder if there's a point where like after you're introduced properly, you've done your battles, you know how the system works. I wonder if there's a point where they actually just let me off the fucking hook, you know? Because right now, bro won't let me go anywhere on my own. Well, the whole gang's here. I wonder, bro, they haven't told me what rank they are. I don't know if these guys are like actual dog shit or whether they're good. Because imagine if Urbain's like rank A or something. So you're diving into ZA Royale 2, are you? We wouldn't have brought them on the team member if she wasn't going to compete. That's what I was about to say. Isn't that the whole point? That's right. She's going to need some support from you guys too. Now, about a challenger's ticket you need. Since you're rank Z, you need 1,000 ticket points to earn a ticket. You'll be able to earn that much by beating the trainers here in this battle zone. Inside battle zones, if a Pokemon trainer spots you, it's battle time. Inside battle zones, you'll find lots of trainers taking part. Those trainers will compete inside. Okay. You got this. You and your partner... I can't read still. You and your Pokemon go rack up some points. And if anything happens to your Pokemon, come back to me for some healing. Don't forget, when morning comes, you're out of time. Good luck. Come find me further in. Right. So he's not competing. He's just here to heal me. And I'm presuming the others I can't battle anyway. I'm meant to be battling some... That scared the fuck out of me. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, bro. Okay. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I don't even remember the fucking buttons. How do I send out a new Pokemon? I genuinely don't know how to send out a new Pokemon. This is really embarrassing, but I'm trying to switch. There we go. Since when did I don't even remember learning Disarming Voice. I mean, everything's resisted, right? When did I learn Disarming Voice? 350 points and 40, well, the fucking medals. Bro, I wasn't even ready for that. There's a win already. Nice. Keep it up. Send all those trainers packing. Bro, I was not ready for that. I got fucking jumped. I'm trying to just use Chikorita for now because Bumblebees ended up fucking leveling up a bunch. Can I check the... I can't even check the level. Bumblebees ends up leveling up a bunch, but that's just because I've been using Rock Smash and stuff, and for some reason it gives EXP. But I'm not even planning on using it. Listen, Ame, if someone sees you first, they'll get a jump on you. If that happens, you may not be able to do anything because of the shock. Try to sneak up nice and quiet, then boom, get the first hit off. You'll have a big upper hand. Right, you can like jump trainers in this game. Like if they're waiting around, you sneak up behind them, you can do that to them. As you approach trainers in battle zones, they'll start to become aware of you. Press this to crouch and hide behind objects or buildings to avoid being spotted. If the trainers notice you and challenge you to battle, you may be caught off guard and become unable to move. You sneak up on a trainer and hit their Pokemon with a move before they notice you, you'll gain advantage from getting that first strike. These first strikes also deal more damage than usual. Right, okay. Here's a potion in case you need it. In return, I want to see you really cooking. Leave it to me, bro. This shit gonna be easy as fuck. My brain just froze. Oh, look. See that trainer down there with their back turned? That's your chance. Sneak up behind them and get off the first attack. What was that? That's for a Pokeball. I'm wasting Pokeballs. How the fuck do I throw a Pokemon? Yeah, that's great and all, but how the fuck do I actually engage? Am I meant to use it like an attack? Right, I'm meant to attack with it. I thought I was meant to throw the ball. Like, I'm getting completely confused with that shit. I don't know how to explain it. Obviously, got another Pokemon. I don't know how to explain it, and I think it is partially just me. But like, I don't know. The buttons just don't feel very intuitive to me at all. I'll probably get way more used to it over time, and then I'll just be like whatever about it, and I won't really care. But for now, like the way all the buttons are and stuff as you play in Arceus, I never had any issue. It felt all very succinct and very like smooth. But in this game, I keep fumbling because it just doesn't feel good. I don't know. It's weird because it's just a feeling thing, so I don't really know how to express it. But just the way all of it works, just setting up Pokemon, like switching between throwing Pokeballs and stuff, I just am not a fan of it so far. Nice, you're doing great. One more W to get you up to 1,000 points. Winning Pokemon battles and battle zones will earn you prize medal. Okay, I was just wondering about this. Your prize money for the night is awarded based on how many medals you collected that night. Right, so that's how you get money in this game, and it's based on that. Just watch out. Okay, but then what's the point of that? What's the difference between that and just getting the money for the battle? I suppose it's not about that. It's about the in-game lore of it's not the trainers giving you the money. It's the organization for how well you did. Right, okay. Just watch out. If you lose a battle, you may have medals taken from you. I think you'd be wise to avoid picking fights with higher ranked trainers. Defeating trainers in a battle zone will earn you prize medals, but be careful, battle zone rules cut both ways. Lose a battle, give up your medals. You can also pick up prize medals that you find lying around. When daybreak comes, you'll receive prize money based on how many medals you collected. Okay. It's just about money. I recommend giving your Pokemon a citrus berry to hold. I guess I could, right? Oh my god, I haven't nicknamed my Pokemon. I was meant to do that. Oh my god, I think I was saving that for the beginning of this episode and I completely forgot. Okay, after this night is ended, I'll just nickname Chikorita because I think that's the only Pokemon that's actually going to stay on the team. I don't think there's a point in me giving a nickname to any of these shitters who are just going to be in the box soon. Give an item, move around, summary, move, oh, moves too, I forget. I think as well in Legends games, at least this is how it was in Arceus, I'm pretty sure to evolve a Pokemon, you need to come onto the menu here and press it. So I need to remember that, otherwise the Pokemon won't evolve. In Markin's nickname, okay. That should be fine for now. I'm only really looking to use Chikorita anyway. Oh, fuck. Go, bro, go! There we go. Fuck him up, bro. Fuck him up, fuck him up. Do you have anything else? Oh. For some reason I thought they were going to save like the strongest trainer for the end or something, but apparently not. I mean, not that I was expecting any of these these are essentially tutorial battles. Didn't expect any of them to be difficult. Accumulate 1,000 ticket points. This challenges ticket and tells you to compete in a promotion match. You can accumulate no more ticket points at this time. Please proceed to your promotion match. Yes, let's go. You did amazing, and so did Chikorita. Now you've got your challenges ticket. Nice. Meet me at the Pokemon Center. Major location to be registered on your map as soon as you visit them. Once you've registered, so you can fast travel immediately. Thank you. Thank you. That's just so much nicer and easier. You can either select the icon for a specific travel spot directly on your map or press Y to open a full list. Okay. Who the hell? Hey friend, ever wonder where your Pokeballs go when you miss your throw at a wild Pokemon? Yeah. But want to know more? I collect them. No way they're addressing this almost 30 years after the games came out. So now that we have that established, I've collected 8 balls for you. I guess I recycle my balls if I miss them. And if you lost some of your Pokeballs, come find me. I've got you covered. Well, that's going to save me money, I guess. I'm not going to complain, but I just find it a little bit wild that it's been, again, like 30 years since Pokemon's been a thing. And now we're finally addressing this whole Pokeballs disappearing thing. Oh, I can go all the way with it. Never mind. Never fucking mind. Yes, what do you want, bro? Enough fucking hand-holding. Yo, did you check out your challenges ticket already? You can see it in the Zero Royale app. Now you can take on another trainer of your rank in a promotion match if they got a ticket to you. I'm impressed you got this far so quick. Let's get your promotion match in before morning comes. But you have to do it tonight? I thought it was like a bigger deal than that, but I guess not. Opponent Zach ought to be out in the taxi lot down the street. How the fuck do you know that? How the fuck do you know that? Heal up your party at the Pokemon Center first. Maybe buy a potion for good measure. I'll go on ahead, do the taxi lot and wait for you. Alright, bro. Where am I? Okay. I guess that extends the area where I can look around a little bit more. Whatever he allows me, God forbid, to look at. Let me guess. Oh. Okay. It's been extended this way. How far can I actually go, though? Because I'm still going to be stopped at some point. I think we've established that, you know, I don't have... There we go. Unlimited free reign. I'm just trying to cover what area I can for now, you know? Oh, fuck's sake, man. It's so annoying because you can still see the items. It's like, I'm not going to remember where these things are. Not the ground ones. I mean, like the actual Pokeballs. Because the ground ones just respawn as far as I can tell. The TM up there. I imagine I can come this way, but probably get stopped here. Yeah. Holy invisible walls. Still fucking Urbain's fault. There he is. Let me go back around the other way. So last time I did explain about how I'm completely spoiler free on this game, and thankfully I've maintained that even now. I've had a couple close calls over the past couple days where I wasn't able to record, where I saw some ZA things. I quickly scrolled. Thankfully, nothing in there was anything spoiler worthy. Problem is, if I see something posted to do with ZA, unless it's just a random clip of someone talking about something, it's probably going to be them posting a clip because it's something new, right? Why else would you post just a random thing? I'm trying to keep myself away from all of it, which I have, but I have seen all I keep seeing, and this is, just to clarify, exactly what I would have expected. Everyone complaining and basically saying this is the worst game ever, which, if it is, then fair enough. But I will be my own judge of that, of course, because I think, in my opinion, personally, the absolute worst type of person to have to talk to about anything ever are those people where you talk to them and they say thing bad, and then you say, oh really, why? And they say, oh, I just saw people saying it's bad. Shut the fuck up. Wait, can I buy stuff? Oh, I don't. Okay, that's just a full heal essentially. I don't need that. Yeah, worst type of person is someone who doesn't even form their own opinions. They just see people talk about things and that becomes their opinion. They're not going to actually, you know, indulge in anything themselves. They're just going to see this Holovator, terrible name, can't be used. Okay. Yeah, the worst type of person is someone who won't... Isn't that Zach? Am I crazy? No. I guess he is just an NPC looking guy then. Anyway, sorry, I keep getting distracted. That's the worst type of person, and so I will not be like that. I will play the game If I don't like it, then I'll just say I don't like it and I'll explain why. But if I do like it and other people don't, then that's fair and I'll explain why with that too. Also, who is that? It looked like Irida for a minute, like from a distance, but it's not. I want to meet who that is. Who is that? I like the nails as well, yellow and blue. You got yellow and blue hair. I'm trying to find out who that is. That's the new character. Whoa. Whoa, I'm parkouring, bro. Okay, apparently for no reason, because there's nothing here. Yeah, if I don't like it, then fair, but I keep seeing, and I keep being recommended the same... Okay, it's not the same video, but what is essentially the same video, which is basically just saying that this game is bad. And I've seen about 3 different videos of it. And with any other... The thing is, with any other game, am I allowed to sit yet? No time to be sitting. I'm still not allowed to sit, okay? With any other game, if I saw that, I would immediately be like, oh shit, okay, the game is probably gonna be bad. Again, I would still form my own opinion if I was interested in it, but I would probably be like, okay, I have a bad feeling this is gonna be bad. However, when it comes to Pokemon specifically, we have entered this stage, and whether you like new Pokemon games or not, you... What the fuck is Dynamo? Is this Dynamo? This yellow and blue company? Oh, so they all work under her then. That's why I didn't think it was weird that he just had a shout of her on, but I just thought he was like a fan or something. So maybe they're all like fans of her. Oh, Canary, is that her name? That must be her name. And he's saying comments. So is she like a streamer, an influencer? Like what's her name? Iono? She's probably a character like that. Either way, Pokemon specifically, whether you like new Pokemon games, don't like them, like some of them, or whatever your opinion may be, you have to admit that no matter what, people do say always and forever, new Pokemon bad, old Pokemon good. So I take everything with a pinch of salt when it comes to Pokemon specifically, because I do have plenty of my own gripes with some of the newer Pokemon games, but I am tired of this narrative of people not even engaging with the game, but just saying, oh, well, it's bad, all new Pokemon games are bad, whatever else. So I would like to form my own opinion here, but I'm just saying I have seen a bunch of videos come up with my recommended that are all just saying, yeah, this is like the worst Pokemon game ever. So I will be the judge of that. There's no way for me to know right now. I'm barely into this game. So, you know, there's minor critiques and minor praises I could give here and there, but at the end of the day, I've seen like nothing yet. Zach's a taxi driver. As far as I know, he should be here waiting for fares. How do you know all of this? You just know him personally? There, that's him. Zach's fought in a lot of promotion matches. Notice I said fought in, not won. That is crazy. So he's shit. I take it you're Army. One more kid searching for glory in the wild. What? One more kid searching for glory in the wild, raucous ZA Royale battlegrounds. Like, what a fucking sentence. Raucous. He actually dropped a raucous in there. Sounds simple, doesn't it? You start at rank Z and you climb to rank A. You'll learn, kid. You'll learn how much easier it is said than done. Yeah, because you're dog shit, bro. It's you against every other Pokemon trainer who wants to be the strongest. Yeah. Now, let's get our promotion match started, shall we? One chance to both of us. I mean, Brad has no chance anyway, so that's fine. You can do this. I know you can. Even your Pokemon know you can. What is that? Challenges ticket verified. You are cleared to start a promotion match. I suppose you think you're going to win. Climb over me to reach the next rank? Yeah. Well, I won't make it easy for you because this taxi driver has a taxi dream. I'm going to... I mean, you know, no disrespect to all the taxi drivers out there, but that is grim. I'm going to reach rank A and abolish all forms of transit except... My God, except taxis. Isn't it crazy how they showed this little animation at the end of one of those EA trailers, the very few that we got, and people massively overthought what it meant, when really it's just this. Challenged by Zach the driver. Slowpoke. Oh, perfect. Okay, which button is the leafage again? I think it's this one? No. Yeah, my buttons are all... it's so confusing. It's so confusing. Fast tail whip. I didn't think that was tail whip. Can't lie. Fast tackle. I'm going to keep clicking the wrong buttons the whole game, I feel like. Yeah, he has 2 more Pokemon. Pidgey. Okay, low key. I don't really... How do I... Wait, I'm doing like no damage. Wait, I didn't mean to send that out. I did not mean to send that out. I did not mean to send that out. I did not mean to send that out. What's his last Pokemon? His last one is that we stuck a rank Z, but I believe in my Pokemon. What's he gonna have? Pikachu. I mean, I can mud shot it, right? Oh, wait, I'm a normal type. I thought that wasn't gonna hit me. Okay, let me do this, and then let me just go back into Chikorita. I did see a lot of theories when they were first showing this stuff. Chikorita gets Disarming Voice super early. But people are wondering whether that means that we're going to get a Colosian Meganium that's Grass Fairy or a Mega Meganium that's Grass Fairy. I would be very happy if that's the case. Grass Fairy would be cool. Of course, it does have that quad weakness to poison, but I don't think that's like the end of the world. I think giving it a fairy type with a stat boost would go a long, long way for Meganium if they put the stats in the right way and give it the right moves. I think it could go far. This is my 100th time watching an opponent get promoted instead of me. Yeah, you are buns, bro. You're never making out of this rank. You just stick to your day job. Genuinely. Because surely if you got to rank A and you could pick a wish, just wish for money or something so you don't have to be a taxi driver anymore. This is why they call me Lazy Eternal. Oh my god. Alright. They actually put me up against the biggest shitter in the entire city. Why are you celebrating, bro? This is like punching down. The victory is confirmed. Congratulations. Now processing your promotion. I'm now rank Y. So you're telling me I have to do this 26 times? Or 25? That's... Whoa. Okay. So I didn't expect it to turn up this early. The only other thing that I've seen people talk about, the only other thing I see people talking about in regards to this game is Emma's ass. Which is insane, by the way. But that is somehow been the only talking point about this series that I've seen because of people saying, oh, look, they put more effort and polygons into Emma's ass than they have into the rest of the game's textures. Apparently she's like 21 or 22 or something in this game, which is crazy. I don't know how old she was in X and Y, but if she's 21 or 22 here, then surely that means at least 5 years have passed since X and Y. Right now, me hearing that she's apparently 21 or 22 is the only frame of reference that I have for trying to figure out what the time period is. Now, one thing that I've noticed, and I've noticed it especially speaking, this is a critique that I have, that I've noticed specifically looking at this scene here. Maybe it's been what's throwing me off this whole time about how the game looks, but now I'm really realizing it, is shadows. So shadows are actually really important for something looking real, something looking legit. The best example I can possibly bring up and give is, so there's this thing in Hawaii. I think it happens once or twice a year. It might just be once a year, I'm not sure. It's called like the Lahaina Noon or something. I'm probably butchering the pronunciation and maybe even the word itself. But the point is, it's something that happens once or twice a year. And it's basically, and also I feel like it's probably along a certain line, so there might be other places, but I know Hawaii is one of them, where basically the sun on that day is completely and directly overhead. So obviously when the light is coming down and it's completely vertical relative to everything, there's like no shadows cast by a lot of things. And it looks really fucking weird, like really fucking weird. And it just goes to show that as soon as you take away something simplistic like the shadows from things, something just doesn't look real anymore because it genuinely looks photoshopped, but it is a completely real thing. Now, the reason I'm bringing this up is because there seems to be kind of a lack of it in this game, and something just about when I was looking at Emma's shoes, so I was just thinking about her shoes are kind of strange. I was looking at her shoes, I realized like there's no real shadows or anything, and she almost looks photoshopped into this image right now. It looks, maybe it's just me, but it just looks so out of place. And I'm thinking it's maybe a lack of things like shadows on the ground. It just looks like off, you know? It looks like something that shouldn't be there. So that's definitely something, graphically speaking, that I have a critique of because, again, Emma right now looks like she's just sort of photoshopped into this image, and it just is really throwing me off. Enough about Emma's ass and fucking Hawaii. Let's get back to the game. That's just a minor critique that I would like to throw out there for now, because it is really throwing me off now that I've noticed it. Anyway, you choose your moves well and even took the position of your Pokemon into account. That was one well-fought Pokemon battle. Yeah, she got the Mega Pendant on her chest. That's so cool. Emma. Hi. Oh, he knows Emma. You're a new face. Nice to meet you, trainer. She's got like the colon-free face. I really like that. I like that a lot. My name's Emma. I'm a detective who's been entrusted with the task of protecting the peace of Lumiose. You mind introducing me to your friend here? I mean, you could just talk to me. I'm right here. I mean, I know I can't speak, but surely, you know, relatively speaking, in-game, I can speak for myself. This is Ame, Team MZ's newest member. Ah, that makes sense. I only saw a bit of your promotion match. Just happened to pass by while I was investigating a suspicious Pokemon. Based on what I saw, Team MZ's got a fine new trainer. I bet AZ is pleased too. Not that his face would give it away. Damn, everyone knows everyone. By the way, Urbain, I'm afraid I haven't found any leads on the person you're looking for. Who is he looking for? Just wanted to let you know, but I've got to be heading back now. Have a good night. Oh my god, she's fucking Naruto running. What the fuck was that? What just happened? That actually just stunned me for a second there. Emma's the top detective in Lumio City and a super talented Pokemon trainer. I wonder if Lucas going to be in the game. I don't think he will be. I think he's fully passed it down to Emma and he's just not going to appear and not going to bother. I'm not against that because I am somewhat of a certified Looker hater. I wouldn't say, maybe I'd say hater. I wouldn't say hater because hater implies I dislike him. The only reason I dislike him is because I hate how they handle him and how they just shoehorn him into games for no real good purpose. And he's just there and he gets in the way and he doesn't really do anything useful when they could. They've set up something as cool as the International Police and they could actually do something cool with it, yet they don't. That's my problem. Emma's the top detective in Lumiose and a super talented Pokemon trainer. If she says you're good, you know you're doing great. Anyway, now that you've got your promotion, I think she has a Mega Lucario, right? Because that's on the cover art for the game. Anyway, now that you've got your promotion and everything, I think it's time we call it a night. 130 medals. Right, okay, so it's like a 10 times multiplier. Right, it's a 10 times multiplier for money based off your medals. So like 130 medals will get you up to 1,300 yen or poker dollars, however you want to see it. Trainers have been free, that keeps me on a 1 times multiplier. So presumably, if I beat enough trainers in one night, it begins to also then give me a multiplier on top of it for even more money. Why does it look so like foggy in here? It really is like an old people's place, which makes sense. AZ is 3,000 years old. Ah, hotel, sweet hotel. We're back. Urbain, when you're heading back to the hotel, will you at least let us know? How was your first taste of competing in the ZA Royale? I'm rank Y now. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. You're a natural, is it? I feel like rank Y is still like bum level, right? I feel like, I mean, look at the guy I beat who's stuck in Z rank. I feel like rank Y is nothing. I agree with leader, but let's not be hasty. Lest we forget the opponent was Zach Lazita, and that's exactly what I'm saying, bro. He's actually being realistic here. You put me up against a shitter. You wouldn't be raining on our parade like that if you'd seen the match, Naveen. I don't know. It's Zach, bro. I mean, a serious potential. I can tell she's going to shoot straight up the rank. Yeah, for real. She's basically a brand new Pokemon trainer and still won a promotion match right away. That's big. Team MZ is headed straight for the top. No, I'm headed for the top, right? I don't give a fuck, to be honest, about any of you. I'm going for A rank myself, and my wish has nothing to do with you, bro. I fuck with Leader. I think Leader's design is pretty peak, and also the fact that, presumably, based on what was said last time, that's Tierno's sister, that's super cool. Naveen is actually pretty cool too. I'm warming up to Naveen because he was being a realist there. And I do kind of like his character a lot. Urbain is really pissing me off, and I think he has an unfair shtick because, for me, it's annoying me that he keeps fucking locking me into these areas. Also, I'm gonna be real, right? The other two are cool because Naveen, I would hope so. He's meant to be the fashion guy, so I would hope that visually he would look cool. Lena looks cool as well, and she has this sort of like dancer, what's the word? I can't think of the word, but that sort of look about her, which makes sense. Urbain's fit is fucking terrible, bro. This man is a joke. He looks shit. His hair is kind of cool, but everything from the neck downwards is just shit, piss, and horror, to be honest with you. I can't remember what Tawny looks like, the girl version. I feel like she probably got a way better design because that's just always how it goes a lot of the time in Pokemon games. But Urbain's design sucks, bro. He has this fuck-ass t-shirt with this, like, white collar on top and bottom, which it looks like he's worn so long he sort of stretched it so it doesn't fit nicely around his sort of neck area. Then he has this sort of, I don't know how to describe it, this coat that could have potential, but is also really short on him, so his wrists are sort of poking out the bottom of it. And then beneath all of that, which really doesn't match with the jacket, he has these fucking jogging bottoms on with these weird stripes on them. You can see his little, what are they even called? They even have a name, like the little tassel bits hanging down, big and black. Why are they big and black when the joggers are grey? Who fucking knows? Riddle me that. Then he has these like speed boosts on his leg, or like, they're not even that. They look like, what are they called? Like army rank things, right? On his legs, which is like sewn onto the joggers. And then you can't really see it, but he's got these pink trainers with orange socks. Bro, it's disgusting. It is honest to God disgusting. And I don't know how, because they must spend so much time when they're designing these characters. They must do all this concept art and all this stuff before they like make the model, they really make it into the character. Who the fuck finalized this design, bro? I honest to God, I fucking hate the way it looks. Anyway, went off on a big tangent there, but I'm just saying, the other two look cool. He looks just fucking terrible. But the point I was making is, they've taken me into this whole team thing, but I don't care about the team, bro. I'm doing this for me. You know what the initials MZ in our team name mean? MZ. I mean, MZ, wouldn't MZ be halfway through like the second half of the alphabet? M through Z? Is that halfway? It feels like that would be halfway. No idea. The M is from Mega Evolution and the Z is from Hotel Z. That's terrible. That is terrible. How did Army fare tonight? Hey, AZ, I think you... Wait, does he have a... He doesn't even have a Mega Stone. None of them do, right? Unless they're hiding it. Don't tell me none of them can Mega Evolve, but... Yet they've put fucking Mega Evolution in their name. That's really embarrassing if so. Hey, AZ, I think we'll be able to protect the future of Lumiose with Arme around. What if AZ's Floette can Mega Evolve? Wouldn't that be insane if they actually do that? I don't think they would. Or if it evolved. Okay, definitely not evolved. What if it could Mega Evolve? Wouldn't that be kind of nuts? Whoa, Urbain, you're that confident? Well, even Emma had good things to say about her. You met Emma, did you? She is a remarkable Pokemon trainer. If only she could have also joined our efforts, but she has her own work to carry out. We must hope that enough competition will forge for us the strongest Mega Evolution user. Then the city's Pokemon and people might finally rest easy. But what is everyone worried about? You keep saying this, but no one's telling me what everyone's so worried about. Hope you'll also contribute to these efforts, Ame. Can I say something? Well, you already are. Just do it, right? Doing the ZA Royale takes a lot of energy, so I'm hungry. Pantry's contents are yours to use as ever, though I myself will retire for the night. Alright, leave the chefing to me. I thought, okay. At first, I thought he said chef-ting, and I was gonna actually lose my mind. Would you make me something normal, please? Oh god, what the fuck does he cook? I'm good with literally anything, as long as it's ready soon. You might want to be more specific, or else, well, you know what you'll get. Oh? You know all these, like, Zygarde sperm cells hanging around. Which is always ominous, right? Because Zygarde is... What is that? Bon appetit. Oh, God. Most edible French meal. What even is this? What's so confusing? It's my brainchild. Croissant curry. I created it to be the hotel's sought-after signature dish. That is horrendous, bro. Like, was it even holding it up in the middle to, like, be that shape? I don't even want to know. It pairs Lumios's delectable croissants with the Galar region's legendary curry. I mean, that makes sense, right? We are neighbors. To unlock the full potential of both. That scent sends my appetite into overdrive. I could eat your cooking forever, Urbain. See, the thing is, curry mixed with croissant, like, that wouldn't even be bad, necessarily, right? Those are just two things that are decent. Like, I don't think it would be bad. It's just the way he's formatted it just looks fucking horrible. I reject that monstrosity altogether. Kind of based. Because honestly, yeah, the way it looks is just horrific. You say that every time, but you seem to polish off everything I cook. I was just raised better than to let food go to waste. You can be so particular, Naveen. Maybe it's because you're Lumios born and raised. I eat many other things, but I draw the line at croissant curry. Sorry about all this hubbub, Ame. But for real, I'm glad you showed up here. Yes, big same. Big same, bro. Having you around makes you feel like things might work out okay for us. I'm glad to be here. I can't wait to see everything you're capable of. Now, let's eat. Or can I have a baguette? Like he's having, please? I don't want this mound of turd surrounded by fucking pastry, bro. Okay, why is my bag still here? Can I do it? Grab bag seems to have set you off on a path forward. Guess I'll never be able to look inside of it. I guess still the same thing. Is there anything else? And it kind of sucks because I want to go to the next... I keep calling it wild area. I just cannot remember for the life of me what it's called. Wild zone? I want to go to the next wild zone because I want more than one Pokemon that I'm actually planning on using. But I don't know what I'm using. I was the exact same in Legends Arceus, where it's all older Pokemon. I don't know what to use. I honestly don't know what to use. And I haven't even thought about it because I don't know what's in the game. So how can I think about it, right? Leader's already left for dance practice. Hey, hope you slept well. Feeling ready for a little field trip? Somebody probably introduced you to Lumios' biggest attraction, Prism Tower. We're going to the Eiffel Tower, right? Shame you two won't be able to climb the tower due to restoration work. So we can't even go in it. Surely we will be able to later on in the game, right? I would hope so. Also, he's probably Naveen's gonna have an Aegislash, right? Because he has the tie with the thing on it. I remember people theorizing, does that mean we're going to get a Mega Aegislash? Because a lot of people think we would. And it would make sense, right? Aegislash is one of those very iconic Gen 6 Pokemon that pretty much everyone loved. I've never really met many people who don't like Aegislash. I even like it. I'm probably more neutral than most people because I've never really used one myself. But it is a cool Pokemon. So if there's a Mega Aegislash, that would actually be kind of hype. I can't lie. Especially if it's Naveen using it. What would Leader have? Like Gen 6 Pokemon. Because Tierno, what did Tierno have? He had like Ludicolo or some shit, right? I don't even remember. Because obviously the X and Y rivals in quotation marks were kind of forgettable. It's one way of putting it, to be nice. I don't really remember. I just remember he had dancing moves and dancing Pokemon. Like I think he had a Roserade of Petal Dance or something. I don't know. I don't know what she could have. What if she has a Ludicolo and it's a Mega Ludicolo? Wouldn't that be insane? Game you two won't be able to climb a tower. I hope they do let us in the tower later on. Also, what have they done with gyms? So I realized, I said last time, will there be gyms? Obviously, I've realized I'm an idiot. There's not going to be gyms when we have this whole ZA Royale thing going on, right? Because that's the main battling. But then what's happened to gyms? Are they going to address that? Like Prism Tower had a gym in it, for example, with Clement and stuff. Are we going to pretend like gyms and gym leaders aren't a thing? Or are they, like, are we going to address it, basically, is what I'm wondering. See you, AZ, we're heading out. The tower long watches over this city. I wonder if the people still believe it does so. So what are we actually going to do at the Prism Tower? Just look at it? Because if they've closed the whole thing down for restoration work, and presumably the gym is also gone. Oh, who the fuck is that? Hey, kid. We finished fixing up the outside of your hotel. Great, thanks a bunch, Tarragon. Okay. What did they fix? I don't think so. Sure thing, still. Why bother fixing it? Not like you got guests lying up at the door. Damn, bro. Get him where it hurts. We got one at least, though I guess he's not exactly a guest anymore. But these are the guys who wear the construction people wear the top of that. What's her name? Canary, did they say? Canary woman? Anyway, that's why I've got to film more PR videos for Hotel Z. Making your own videos to advertise, huh? with purple beard and purple eyes. His eyes got scary eyes. Not a bad idea, but wouldn't it be better to just ask Canary to promote the hotel for you? I feel like I'm about to meet this woman because I keep seeing and hearing about her more and more. Or you could use one of my prize scaffolding courses to spruce up the walls of your hotel. No thanks, bro. Wait, he's got a megastone in his helmet. Holy shit. We build scaffolding all the time for our work as part of the urban redevelopment plan. But you see, who cares about regular scaffolding? No one. That's why at Racine Construction, we make our scaffolding into obstacle courses. What are we talking about at this point? We also leave colorful screws on the courses for folks to grab and trade in. Ugh, God. Here, new kid, a little something. Look at his shoes. There are his shoes. You can see him now. God, his fit is terrible, bro. Here, new kid, a little something for you on the house is one of the prizes you can get. Oh. That's cute. A plush little canary that holds a red charm. Having one of these increase the EXP points. Oh, it's the EXP charm. Wait, can I get the shiny charm? Wait, there's shiny Pokemon in this game. I wasn't even thinking about shinies. I might find one by accident. Because I found a few accidental shinies in Legends Arceus. I found a Toxicroak or Krogunk. I found a Combee that was male, which sucked. I found quite a few. I wonder if I'm going to see any. I feel like I probably won't because there was way more wild Pokemon and like emphasis on wild Pokemon in Legends Arceus. Maybe I won't, but if I do, it'd be cool. I'll use a shiny on my team. Like I said, a Canary merch can give you all kinds of benefits, you know. I want to see this woman, right? They're real porte bonheur. Sorry, if you can't tell, I never learned French. I learned Spanish in school, so I don't know any French at all. Lucky charm. All right, see you, kids. So it's really weird that she has such a tie to... If she's like a streamer or an influencer, why does she have such a tie to construction workers? Maybe she just owns a company. Tarragon's super talented, but he sure doesn't mince his words. You know what? That's had a great idea. Let's take my secret shortcut to Centrico Plaza. Also, where'd Naveen go? Here, come with me. Oh, we're going up those... I can finally go up the ladder. Okay, here we go. Check out this ladder. See weird stuff is clogging up the rungs. Oh, this is the mega evolution stuff. What is that? It's a bunch of mega crystals. They're made from some kind of mysterious energy, apparently. You can smash them surprisingly easily with Pokemon moves. Hey, you should try it out. Have your Pokemon use a move to break the crystals. Mega Shard. A mysterious shard that can be found after smashing Mega Crystals using Pokemon moves. Seems that some people collect these shards. So I presume I need these... I feel like they explained this in the trailer. It's been so long I don't remember. I guess I need these for Mega Evolving stuff, maybe? Mega Crystals have been forming all over the city, and a lot of them get in the way. If you find any, be sure to smash them. I bet everyone in Lumios would appreciate it. Oh, one more thing. Save up all those Mega Shards you can. There's a company that's collecting them for research, and they'll let you trade in your Mega Shards for all... They'll let you trade in your Mega Shards for all kinds of cool stuff. Alright, let's get climbing. I'm guessing that's Quasartico. Oh. New research. Smash 20 Mega Crystals. I get 100 points. I only get 100 points? What did happen to Naveen? I thought the three of us were going, or was he just sat there to be sat there? Okay, okay. I think it's any move, right? I mean, I may as well collect everything I can, right? Maybe they... What is this? Is this a ladder? Okay. Maybe if I collect enough of them, I can get Mega Stones with them. And I'd be interested to see if I can see like new Mega Stones or something. Is there nothing down here? Yeah, I know, bro. Maybe if you'd let me fucking move, I could get to you. Oh, is that an actual wild fledgling? Bro, they're everywhere. Okay, you know what? Maybe 20 isn't a lot. Whoa. Okay. Can I climb over that? I can't. I wonder, is there like, what is that? A purple Pokeball? Oh, is this what that guy with Tarragon guy was talking about? They're colorful screws? Okay. I think that's what that is. Right, there's one there as well. How... Maybe there's some way in the future I can climb over this or like jump over it. Is it? I don't know if it's... I don't think there's any kind of ride Pokemon. I feel like they would have shown that off if there was. Proud guest of Hotel Z, I present you the very jewel of Lumios City, Prism Tower. Luma City is basically one big circle with Prism Tower right at the center. Alright, let's get across these rooftops and head for the tower. Go all the way there, that's miles away. Wait, why am I stuck? Oh. Down here. You jump down there. Come on down, it'll make sense. Don't worry, you're in good hands. Fuck no, buddy. Absolutely not. Well, I guess I have to. I literally nowhere else I can go. Yeah, this is what I was saying about the other one. Like, these window textures, they probably should have just kept the grate off of it. Or just not had these here at all. Because it really does not look visually appealing at all. Well, I guess I'm fucking killing myself. Okay. Oh yeah, I forget the fucking Rotom phone. Safe landing mode activated. Sudden fall detected and averted. The Rotom phone activates safe landing mode when it detects a sudden fall from a great height. That seems risky. Because I'm relying on this technology that could malfunction, and even if it does this one time, I die? Interesting. Pretty cool, right? As long as you've got your Rotom phone, you can jump down safely from any height. Amazing. Assume that's directed at the Rotom phone, right? Your phone is what's amazing, not me. Well, I'll say you're amazing. Oh, you're curious about the wild zone over there in Vert Plaza? Good instincts. After all, each wild zone's got different Pokemon in it. Checking out different wild zones should help you get Mabel's research task done. Catch all kinds of Pokemon in there, or even just do some training. I'll wait for you at the food truck by Prism Tower, so come find me once you're done. Goodbye. I'm leaving. I wonder how far will you let me go, bro? How far will you let me go? Let me get Rock Smash back out. Headbutt. That's actually not bad at all. Headbutt's base 70 power, which is pretty good. Can Chikorita get Headbutt? I can. Bro, fuck Tackle. Bro, I want to eat British food, said no one ever. I'm gonna say, we have a couple decent things, but even, you know, the most food from here, even I am not exactly a massive fan of. Mushy peas and shit? Nah, get fucked, bro. There's something like fish and chips. It really doesn't look like it would be anything good, but it is honestly decent. I can't lie. No bias. Oh, here we go. Oh my fucking god. I thought I finally managed to get away. Bro, let me off the leash. Let me just explore a bit. All I want to do is just walk around and look at some stuff. Oh my god. What the fuck was that? Oh. So there is Pokemon outside of the wild area bits then. Okay. I mean, that's good. I like that. And I think it makes a lot more sense. It's just I didn't know whether they actually were going to have any. Or whether they were going to keep them all specifically into just those areas. Can I attack it from here? What? You could just send your Pokemon off the fucking ledge. Oh? There we go. Bro, what? Oh, wait. No! Oh. Bro. How do I keep missing? I guess I just can't catch it from there? Why can't I lock onto it then? I can't believe I can just send my Pokemon running off the fucking edge. Is that not insane? Oh. Let's go, bro. You know, I was actually wondering about whether I should use the Flabébé, like unironically. So maybe I could add it to the team. My only worry is it's not going to be easy to get a Florges, is it? How do you evolve? Oh my god. How do you evolve Flabébé into Floette? Is it just levels? Where's Chikorita down there? Oh my god. Yeah, is it just levels into Floette? Or do I have to do friendship or some shit? Because the thing is, then I also then need a shiny stone on top of all of it. So it seems a little bit involved. I don't know if it's worth it, but I might try it and see what Pokemon I get in this area in a minute. If I get another fairy type, then I won't worry about it. What is this? Whoa. What the fuck? Oh, I forget that they can actually go on the water, but I can't. I was going to say, I wanted to, like, I'm evil. I'm trying to figure things out. I wanted to see whether I could, like, find something to focus on the other side and send the Chikorita running into the fucking river, into the canal. But they can actually go on the water. They can float on it with the thing. Whereas, presumably, from what I can see so far, we have no means of, like, going on the water. How do I actually, like, climb this shit? Get up there. Was I up here? Was I up there? I was. I didn't even notice that. Like, you're meant to jump down there. Is it over here? Colorful screw. Right, so that is what that is. Not that I even know where to go to begin to trade those in. But considering the plush gave me a EXP charm, if I can get the shiny charm and other charms, then I do want that. No, I didn't mean to click that. Oh yeah, forget, they don't just disappear. I bet this is where I get stopped. Oh. Okay, well, I'll go as far as it lets me go, right? Problem is, I feel like this is going to be a critique a lot of people have. And it's definitely going to stress me out. Everything looks very samey. Which I understand because, you know, we're in just a city. So a lot of it is going to look the same. But my god. I'm already just sort of getting lost in where I am and where I've been. Because everything just looks so similar. I feel like I am just going to get confused. What is this? It's the same sort of thing. Ugh, okay, I do not like that. I really don't like that. I really, really don't like that. As someone who's a massive arachnophobe, that is horrifying. Oh my god. Okay, let me try to go this way first. Where's Bunnelby? Use another Pokemon. To smash these, I just use Chikorita. Because you have to use Rock Smash for some reason. Nothing up here. No, not Mudshot. It is insane how I clicked the wrong button. Again, every single time I click the wrong button, bro. I just cannot get you. Again, I can't. Why are my buttons so messed up, bro? Okay, after I finish this battle, I'm going to look at my fucking buttons. Because I feel like there's something I'm not understanding here. Which one is headbutt? Let me just collect this shit. The problem is it just keeps going. Keeps going, bro. Oh, I know where we are. Yeah, we're up here. It's the first area we went to. Okay. Bingo. I think my buttons are good now. I think I figured everything out and got used to it. I'll need some readjusting again and everything. But I think I'm all good now. Yeah, okay. Oh, Nabra. No. Oh my god, it saw me. I didn't even really, like, take in what I was looking at. Oh, I don't know how rare that is. That's the other thing. Right, yeah, so I'm above this sort of area I was at earlier. I mean, I've had a lot more area opened up to me here compared to before. There are still certain bits he won't let me go to, but I'm assuming there's, like, big sort of, like, this. Maybe it's because I was going this way. Maybe this entire quarter is now, like, open to me. My urges are telling me, they're telling me to explore every single last corner of where I can. I won't do it. I won't bother doing it. But it is tempting. I love the old Go-Goat shuttle service, but as more Pokemon kept going to the city, the Go-Goat got more and more skittish. Alright, so I don't have that anymore. Where's another baby? Yeah, I've got two of them now, so I can have a look. Have a look and compare the two of them. More than them might be better. Where is this? Yeah, I'm going to resist my urge to try and explore everywhere, because it's just going to be, like, unfeasible, I guess. You know, within a reasonable time frame. But it is very tempting to, like, I don't know, just sort of go everywhere, try and go down every street, go on every rooftop. Oh, what's this? What do I do? Oh god, there's a fucking Kakuna there. Again, I'm not like going crazy mode over the Pokedex. I don't know if I'm necessarily going to finish the whole thing. Because, you know, when it comes to just catching things I see, I'm cool with that. But, you know, there's going to be a lot of Pokemon I catch where I would have to evolve them and get them to like level 50 or something just to evolve them. And I don't really want to have to do that if I have no intention of using them, right? How do I do this? Let me come back to this in a second. Maybe it's cut? Like the other thing is Rock Smash? The only other thing I can think of is what if I use a grass move on it? No. Okay, so I imagine it's cut. Just like you needed Rock Smash for the boulders. I imagine you'll get cut and you'll need cut for those. That's my best guess. Okay, so I'm low-key at a dead end here. I guess I just start making my way back. I've just been walking around for ages. I had to fly back to the Pokemon Center because I couldn't actually even go back. Oh my god. So, yeah, I can't go too far. I had to fly back because I couldn't come back the way I went because I dropped down at one point and I couldn't go back that same way. I had to fly back to the Pokemon Center, which is like down there. And I can walk all the way down here now. But I can't go anywhere that way. I'm kind of stuck along this path. It is kind of what I said about where I'm starting to feel a bit more familiar. But at the same time, everything is pretty samey. It's kind of difficult to remember exactly where you are and where you've been. Because once you get into the streets specifically, like the little alleyways and stuff, I don't know, it just... I guess I can't go this way, right? Oh, I can. Once you go into like the alleyways and stuff, it all looks the same. And it's kind of annoying because... Oh, crap, there's the limit. Kind of annoying because I want to... I don't need to cover every inch and be super anal about it like usual. But I do still want to cover most areas and pick up items and whatever else. But it is getting a little bit confusing for me sometimes to do all of it. And it's also very stressful when I don't know how far exactly I'm allowed to go for right now. Like, bro, why not just let me go? And if I run into some fucking... Well, I can't. I'm gonna say if I run into some, like, A-rank trainer, but I can't. Because it's not even nighttime. So, what's the worry about, you know, letting me wander a little bit, you know? I just want to look around. Oh my god. Bro, I was saving this for this episode. To start this episode. Oh my god. I was meant to save the whole... outfit thing for this episode, beginning of this episode to have a look at. Oh my god, I completely forgot. Okay, let me do this wild zone shit first, I guess. I'm very close. I'm very, very close. This isn't like me. Oh, nice. Oh, I guess maybe I can use a move without a cooldown sometimes or something. I'm very close to stopping entirely talking to NPCs. Because... again, that's not usually something that I do. I usually make sure I talk to everyone, which is just sort of like a thing you do in RPGs anyway. But from what I can tell so far, you know, we're 4 or 5 hours into the game. It doesn't seem like any of them give you anything like they used to sometimes in traditional Pokemon games. I get the impression that none of them give you anything, like period. And the ones who will, why are you here? The ones that will are like that woman there who have the yellow like this. And they'll give you something. And that's why they're marking them like that. I don't know. Just because I'm talking to a lot of people and they're just saying a whole lot of nothing and never really doing anything. So it might save me a bunch of time exploring around if I'm not doing that. But we'll see. You want to have plenty of Pokeballs on hand if you're mucking about in the wild zone. Oh, there we go. Oh, you know what? I'm going to grab a drink quick. And then we're going to enter this wild zone and see if I can get at least one team member. I'd be happy. If I can just find one Pokemon I'd be cool using, and I could have Chikorita, Flabébé, and third Pokemon, I'll take half a team for now, because we're pretty early days. I would take that. The other thing is, I'm still praying. I have this really bad feeling. No, they showed off like nothing about Legends Arceus, right? I don't think they showed off any of the Hisuian forms. Because I remember being jump scared by them. in game, like Sneasel and Quillfish and stuff. So I don't think they showed any of them off. I don't know. I just have this really bad feeling that there's no Colosian forms. Regional forms is something where since Alola, they've seemed to really get in their form bag. And they really like doing it. Because obviously it started with Alolan forms. And then we got... Yeah, we had Galarian forms in the next gen. And even in the Legends game, we got Hisuian forms. Then in Gen 9... Did we get any regional forms in Gen 9? Or was it just the... What do you call them? Like the fake Pokemon. I still say regional fakes, which was like the original leaker term used for them, but I don't know if there's an official term for them now. I mean like Toedscruel and stuff. Did we get any actual regional forms in Gen 9? Paldean. Yeah, Paldean Wooper. And Paldean... There's got to be at least a couple more. Paldean Wooper. Tauros. I had to look it up. So there was actually... Looking at this list, there was, as I said, Wooper and Tauros. Tauros did have 3 different variants, technically. But that's it. That is actually it, including DLCs for Gen 9. And then technically got 1 regional evolution in Clodsire. And that's it. For the entirety of Gen 9. As I said, even with DLCs. I didn't realize it was so few. So my point stands that still, since Alola came out, they've done regional forms in like every game. Even in the previous Legends game. And there was a decent amount in the Legends game as well, right? I just looked at a list. There was the starters. There was, you know, a whole bunch of them. I just get this really weird feeling that there's going to be none in this entire game. And that will actually make me pretty sad because it's basically the closest thing we can get outside of the new Megas to new Pokemon. Because there's not going to be any actual new Pokemon unless, as I said, you know, we had an Amorous. Unless they want to actually add a new Pokemon, the closest thing we would probably get would be regional forms. But I get this feeling there won't be. They haven't showed any off, and I have a feeling that they're going to use Megas to be their new Pokemon, right? And they're not going to have any regional forms. I don't know. I would just like to use some on my team to have new Pokemon, that's all. But anyway, that's all I'm saying. I get the feeling there isn't going to be any. But if there somehow is, then I'll be happy. Okay, I'm back. I have my drink. First, it's quenched. I'm here, and I'm ready to find a Pokemon that I want to use. Timid Pokemon around here, huh? There's a Budew. Don't think I would use a Budew. Maybe? Oh no, I have a Grass type already as well. No, I won't bother using a Budew. Magikarp. I don't think I'd bother using a Magikarp. I've used a Gyarados a million times as well. I do need a water type though, to be fair, but still. Oh my god. I mean, I could use a Binacle as a water type, right? I've never used that ugly piece of shit before. Definitely not. Patrat. Oh, Patrat's back after forever. What the fuck? What is happening? Bro. Is there like a certain range or something? What is that? I can't ever tell if I'm like in the correct range or not. Is there anything else I can see? Bro, chill. Chill. Another Budew. This thing actually trying to fight me? Bitch. If you don't fucking relax. That fucking thing hit me with that shit. The audacity, bro. Surely there's got to be some other things, right? Oh, for fuck's sake, bro. Fuck off. No one wants to deal with you. I don't think I can climb, like, rocks like this, right? No. You tell me there's nothing else? Is there some sort of, do I have another thing for Mabel? Oh, here we go. There's one more thing here. 5 out of 6. Doesn't seem to be in the water. This will be something like Pichu was, whereas I don't know how to describe it, not like something rare, but like, you know what I mean. It'll be in like one location, maybe in the middle. Have I been in the middle? Oh no, I have. Maybe, yeah, I think I did. This is where the Binnacle was. There is something here. Kakuna. There's Kakuna here too. How do I get over there? Considering the fact that there's an area over here that I can't even access, which would presumably mean, you know, in the future there's some way of me getting across water or flying. It might just be in an area I can't reach. Like, it could be up here. It could be somewhere over there where those rock smash bits are. There's like just no way of me actually knowing. Or it could alternatively like be around somewhere here. I just haven't noticed it, you know? Like, could be in a tree. It said there's cocooners. I haven't seen a cocooner anywhere. Oh. Never mind. Apparently I can walk over this bit. Okay, this might be it. This might be it. Oh, I guess not. I really thought I had it there. But there's nothing over here. Even Pokemon of the same species will demonstrate some differences in strength. Yeah, that's IVs. I presume there is IVs and maybe EVs in this game. It is more battle oriented. Maybe there will be at least IVs to differentiate Pokemon you capture and stuff. I don't know where this last Pokemon is, to be honest. I managed to get to all the different areas, but unless I'm blind, I can't see anything else. I haven't noticed anything in the water either. I feel like it's probably just up a tree or some shit, or like, or what if it's night only? What if there's like day and night cycles for it too? I don't really know how the day and night cycle works in this game. It doesn't seem to be tied to your real-time clock, which is something they seem to have moved away from anyway. They seem to be moving towards like Pokemon games having their own cycle of like day and night cycling every half hour or so, like in Scarlet and Violet. So it's probably something like that. So then maybe it's just like it hasn't spawned in too, because like Kakuna wasn't here earlier, right? So maybe like it just hasn't happened to like spawn in as I've run around. There's so many different possibilities that honestly I don't know, and I guess I'll just have to come back in future. Yeah, I'll just have to come back. It's very annoying because it could be something good. Like, what if it's something I actually do want to use or would want to use, and I just don't know because I don't know what it is. There's definitely less Pokemon in these areas than I would expect there to be. I imagine it's got to be stuff like day and night cycles for different Pokemon types, right? Different like selections of Pokemon, because otherwise there's only like 5 or 6 different types of Pokemon in each area, and it doesn't seem to be that many wild zones. So that would make it be like what, 30-40 Pokemon in the whole game? I don't think that's how it's going to be. Obviously there seems to be some Pokemon outside of the wild zones, like the Fletchling and the Abra that I saw, and the Esper that I caught, but they seem to be pretty far and few between, right? Just noticed. Oh damn, it really is closed off, like fully closed off. Hey. Here, let me show you my favorite food truck. It's called Nova. Bro, I don't know French. They're making it so difficult for me. Nouveau Cafe. This one's my treat to celebrate winning your promotion match. I don't even want anything for real. Who is that? One Ember roast for me, and she'll have a Fire Blast roast. Coming right up. I love this truck's roast. I think they've got the best coffee in Loomis. Bro, I was expecting to get like I know roast, like roasted beans, it makes sense now, but I was expecting to get like meat or something, you know? Voila, your order. Now polish those right off, then order some more. Got it? Cool. Nothing beats sipping on a coffee while taking in the view of Prism Tower. Looks super modern, right? Well, AG says it's actually been around for a pretty long time. Interesting. Oh god. Bro, this fucking guy, bro. I do not trust this man. He reminds me of what's his name from One Piece. Is it Virgo? Was his name? Surely his name was a Virgo. I don't even fucking remember, bro. It's been many a year since I read Punk Hazard. But that guy, he reminds me of him for some reason. Oh, I'd forgotten that Nouveau Cafe was one of your favorite haunts, Urbain. Okay, who is this guy? Fucking Urbain. Because everybody seems to know him, and I'm starting to get this idea that actually he's legit like an A-rank trainer or some shit. Because every single person we've met so far, from the thieves to like Emma to this guy, everyone seems to know who he is. Like everyone so far seems, and Zach, they all know who he is. And forgive me, who is your friend? Hey there, Vinny. His name's Vinny. Let me introduce you. This is Ame, the newest addition to Team MZ. And this gentleman is Vinny, a big shot from Quasartico. Oh god. I am the CEO's secretary in title, but in practice I am more often her errand boy. What is that on his head? Is that Baneri and a Pancham? Regardless, I'm pleased to meet you. And please accept my apologies on behalf of the company for any inconveniences you may have suffered due to our urban redevelopment efforts. Even our beloved Prism Tower is closed to visitors until we can complete some renovations. If you came here hoping to see the city's sights, Ame, this is a truly sorry state of affairs. Oh, come on, Vinny. It's not like you personally made all this construction happen. I mean, yeah, but his company did. Besides, we're excited to see the city become somewhere people and Pokemon live in harmony. Thank you for your understanding. With that, I'm afraid I must be getting back to work. Please excuse me and enjoy your day. Okay, and he's gone. I thought he was actually coming for a specific reason. Okay, time to move out. There's somewhere even more important I gotta take you today. We're going to Looker Bureau. That's where Emma works. Follow me. There's a Malamar over there. No, I'm not following you, bro. Oh my god. Bro, let me play, bro. Just let me play. When a Pokemon's ready to evolve, you see an arrow icon displayed on its image. Let the Pokemon evolve. So I was right. It's like the other Legends game. When something can evolve, you need to go into your party to do it. Okay. I mean, I'll evolve you. What if I use a Vivian? Or Vivian, however you want to say it. Is it Vivian or Vivian? I'll say Vivian. What if I use a Vivian? I don't think I've used one in a very long time. And it's actually probably my favorite regional bug. It's actually one that I do like. A lot of them I'm kind of whatever on. Like, just say, I don't know, Beedrill. I just don't care. Or like Ariados. Oh, it's a spider and also it's dog shit. Gen 3. Dustox is kind of cool, but I don't care. Beautifly, I don't really care, even though I like butterflies. Butterfree I like, but only because I have some sort of nostalgic attachment to it from growing up with Fire Red. Gen 4. What's Gen 4? Cricketune? Gen 5. What's Gen 5? I guess Leavanny. Leavanny's decent, I guess. Vivian. I can't decide. Vivian. I'll just say Vivian. Vivian, probably my favorite one. Gen 7, Vikavolt. Vikavolt's pretty cool. Okay, that might be my second favorite. Vikavolt's pretty cool. Gen 8 was Orbeetle. I did like Orbeetle too. I think they've been cooking recently. And then what was Gen 9? Spidops. Oh no, nope. They were cooking, but they dropped it, bro. Spidops is disgusting. That thing is horrid. That thing is fucking horrid. Keep it away from me. That Wisdom with a hard hat, that is adorable. Wisdom is actually a low-key adorable Pokemon, I can't lie. I mean, I just love rabbits and bunnies anyway. But I don't know, like, it is kind of cute. It is kind of cute. There's so many of these mega things. I wonder how many you actually need to really, like, get good stuff with them. You probably need, considering the amount of them everywhere, you probably need fuck tons of them. We're in the north side of Lumios now. This area is the Rouge district. The Looker Bureau is just past Rouge Plaza. As I say, what is that? It's like some sort of crowd. That's weird. It looks like there's some kind of gathering going on over there. I want to check it out. Let's go see. Give me my balls back, bro. How many did I lose? 4. Okay, so I was right. If someone's going to actually give me something, there will be a yellow message for me. Or at least let me know that they're worth talking to. Oh my god. God of War. Oh, Urbain, bro. You are something. You are certainly something. Okay, I wasn't even actually going to go in, bro. I wasn't actually going to go in. Relax. What is that? Who is that? I'm going in here. Yeah, I should have known. Who is that, bro? There's a new character over there. Bro, oh my god. What kind of fighting type? Trainer, presumably. My name is Ivor. I speak to you today on behalf of the Fist of Justice. God, bro. Thank you for your time and attention. Now, let me ask you. If the people of Lumios truly wish to coexist with wild Pokemon, why not get rid of war zones and let Pokemon run free? That sounds like a terrible idea. Some of you might wonder why I suggest that's a dangerous thing. Your concern is understandable. After all, wild Pokemon are strong. They can be scary. But please, put your worried minds at ease. Simply join the Fist of Justice and watch your Pokemon battle prowess skyrocket. Once you reach our upper ranks, you'll even be able to take on Pokemon in hand-to-hand combat. That also sounds like a terrible idea. The Fist of Justice is here to help all the good citizens of Lumios train and grow strong. Once we are joined in strength, then we can finally make Wild Zones a thing of the past. This guy's wasting his breath. That'll never work. Hey, you in the back. Once you taste my strength firsthand, you'll understand the truth of Ivor Sensei's words. I challenge you to a battle. Relax. Sounds like you're getting called out. Hey, what, me? Why me? Exactly, why me? Like I said, I challenge you to a battle. I, Jose, probably the 5th strongest disciple in the Fist of Justice, probably, I'm ready to throw down. Alright, let's go, Jose. Machop. Yeah, you're gonna get your ass handed to you, bro. I've got a disarming voice. How much does that do? It's non-stab. Not bad. What's next? What else you got, bro? What other fighting types could be? Holucha? Meditite. As I say, don't be a Holucha. That'd be terrible for me. Oh, is Headbutt even... I feel like Headbutt might even be stronger than Leafage. Is Headbutt's like base 70? Or, is it 70? It can't be base 80. I think it's base 70, and Leafage after stab is probably still weaker. Well, incredible strength. In terms of ZA Royale rankings, I'd say you'd be rank 8. And maybe even rank G. I'm rank Y, bro. Or maybe Super Bowl to ask, are you participating? I'm rank Y. Unbelievable. I feel there must be some secret to the strength you displayed just now. And I can think of but one explanation. You must have mastered having your Pokemon learn moves. Yeah, of course. That's confidence. You clearly see the heart of your Pokemon moves and their significance. My knowledge on the matter is that Pokemon can remember 4 moves at a time. Cultivating a set of 4 moves rich in power and variety is what leads a Pokemon to grow stronger. When you select a Pokemon from the main menu, you can... Oh, well, I thought they already showed me that. Oh, but perhaps I should not be speaking too freely about tactics. We may face each other in battle before long, after all. Out of respect for your display of strength, I will take my leave for today. But should we meet again in the Zia Royale, I'll hit you with the full force of my justice. Victory will be mine. I will reach the highest rank, spread my influence far and wide, and abolish all wild zones. Alright, bro. You do that. I had a Phalanx backpack on. That guy's off the rails and still going full speed. Anyway, this is Wild Zone 3. Feel free to go in and explore if you want. I'll be waiting at the Looker Bureau up ahead. Oh, again, another area. Okay, there's another chance to get Pokemon then. So now that he's reminded me, let me actually have a look. Oh, see, this is the thing. Why I low-key hate this method of doing things is I'm going to keep forgetting to check moves. Leech Seed? I may as well give over Tail Whip. First of all, right, let me put it like that. Razor Leaf is 55. Isn't Leafage only 40? Oh, yeah. Oh my god, I can't lie. I hate the buttons. I hate the buttons on this controller. I am so used to an Xbox controller, which is what I always use for like playing games and stuff. If I need a controller that I use on my computer, because some games need a controller, I always use the Xbox one. I'm so used to it that this goddamn Switch controller just confuses the shit out of me constantly about which button is which. It is driving me nuts trying to play the game. You have Leech Seed there and Razor Leaf there. Considering using the Spuper, I guess, would be decent. Oh wait, hang on. First of all, Thunderfang. Let's go. So Firefang next. Yeah, I'm thinking of using the Spuper, but I'll wait to like confirm anything until I go in this Wild Zone, and because I might get something that I'd rather have, like a different bug type. What is she giving? I got a reward from Mabel for catching all the species. I'll share some. Oh, 3 Great Balls. I'll take that. Going on these research tasks for Mabel is seriously worth the effort. Okay, bro, I was trying to impress her. But now I know that other people are doing it too, and they're doing even better than I am. Fuck. Can I go this way? Okay. They really, really are. Look, I've actually never once, even in the height of people complaining about hand-holding in Pokemon games, which was like Gen 7 and Gen 8, I never even had that much of an issue, like ever. Because the games were somewhat linear in fashion anyway, and it just never really caused an issue for me. Whereas with something like this, where there's so many different ways you want to try and go, and it keeps fucking stopping you every 2 seconds, it actually really, really is bothering me this time. Okay, what is this? Oh, it's a Pokemon Center. Okay, that's definitely not what I was expecting. Wait, what? Someone I know told me that if you catch all the Pokemon that appear in that wild zone once, then some outrageous Pokemon will appear. Like, plural or singular? Oh my god, he's got the fucking Ultra Ball... Andre? No, it's just some other fat ass. Bro, he's got the fucking Ultra Ball trim as well, with the same clothes on. Oh no. Okay, I'm not even going to bother trying to go down there. I know what the answer is already. Let me just get these crystals real quick. Right, so they're saying if you catch all the Pokemon in one of these, like, wild zone bits, then... Oh, fuck. I thought I could go down here. Then new Pokemon will appear, like, presumably strong Pokemon. Maybe I should try and go back to the first one. Because I wasn't able to get everything in the second one, but I did in the first one. So maybe I should go back and see if there's something new in there. Wild Zone 3. So what's in here? Skiddo. Oh, is this meant to be... What's it called? Fuck, what's the thing in Paris called? I'm such a dumbass, I can't even remember. That's embarrassing, but you know what I mean. Oh, okay. I bought it. That is not... What the fuck did I just do? It's using growth. Bro, chill. Yeah, I'm gonna be real. I've sorted out my buttons and I'm getting slightly more used to it. I'm still gonna give it a bit more time, just to be fair. But I really do not like the controls of this game at all. I really don't. I just keep... And I really don't know, because obviously I haven't been seeing anyone else playing the game because I want to avoid spoilers. I don't know if it's just a me thing. It probably is literally just a me thing and I'm being really stupid. Okay, it's a Flabébé. Is that Flabébé? That's not a Floette. No, it's not a Floette. So it might just be a me thing, but like the controls just feel so like unintuitive. I keep just clicking the wrong things. What is this? Oh, you can actually go up here. This aerial ace. Yeah, I'll take that. I don't think anyone will be able to learn it though, right? What has seen me? Oh, Litleo. Oh god. Okay, I got it. Ember. Okay. It's only level 6, so I should be fine. There we go, Litleo. Okay, let me stay away from that one, because... I don't want to battle you, bro. I have no interest in battling you, little bro. It's still fucking chasing me. Bro, fuck off. So... How many Pokemon? Because presumably I have a new thing for this. 6 Pokemon. I only have 4. Oh, Pikachu's here. There we go. That avoids me having to evolve my thing, my Pichu, which is good, because I think that's a friendship evolution. And fuck that, I'm good. Because Pikachu's here. I doubt they attack, right? Oh my god, they do. Why, bro? Why are you like this? Wait, you can be attacked by 2 at once? What the fuck? Oh, that sucks. Oh, it's paralyzed me. God. F you, bro. Honestly, F you. There's meant to be 1 Pokemon left. It's just going to be the same thing again. I feel like it is. Yeah, I feel like this is going to be the same thing where there's 1 Pokemon left and I don't know what it is. There's Esper here. But I already have an Esper. Maybe I could use an Esper. That's a Psychic type. It's a rare type. And I haven't really used a Meowstic. Like, ever. Oh, Pancham. I found it. What the fuck was that? Oh, I actually got it. Okay. Was that... Oh, I got Fire Fang. Okay. Is that actually everything then? I mean, I can check on the thing, right? On the map. Yeah. What was I missing in area 2? And also, I'm wondering, like, these blank spots, like you see next to Bunnelby, is that just like a free space thing, or is that like a secret Pokemon? Is that the outrageous Pokemon they were talking about? See how there's like 2 there? Yeah, I think that must be what it is. I think it's like the question mark there is clearly the one I was missing. The blank spot must be, for example, there's 2 there. Like Pokemon that get added, presumably, as these Pokemon that get added once you're finished. But there's 2 here as well. I'm just wondering if I reset it now, like I did, and come in, whether I can see anything new or not. But I'm never allowed to sit. They have a fucking sit option, right? And since the beginning of the game, it has not once let me sit. It just says, well, it's not time to sit right now. But when is it time to sit then? I'm never allowed to just sit down. It's crazy. I definitely need cut for these as well, by the way. But I don't know. Maybe I just have to actually get cut naturally on a Pokemon. What has seen me? Oh my god. What's fucking lately, eh? There's probably something like, you know, when you complete all of the Pokemon, there's a chance that those new outrageously strong Pokemon can show up or something. Not like they're guaranteed to. Or maybe like I need to be further into the game. There's that too. Who knows? Wait, I thought this was the right way. Where am I going? I wonder if Urbain said, does that mean the limit of where I can go is here? How far can I go this way? Yeah, okay. Because sometimes you can go a bit further than you'd think. You never know. Hey, can you get it from here? There you go. Chikorita's allowed to go that far. I'm just not. Okay, alright, fine, Urbain. You've got me fucking caught up in your bullshit. Oh, wait. What was that? It's natural to go close to your Pokemon when you sit on a bench and hang out with them. Is it? Well, I wouldn't fucking know. Because the bitch-ass game won't fucking let me sit down. Just because there's it's because technically there's a story thing going on. Like, I'm meant to meet Urbain here. Isn't there technically always a story thing until you finish the game? Am I not going to be allowed to sit down until I finish the game? Hey, Mimi, thanks for coming out to meet us. Oh, this is the Esper from the story with what's her name? Emma. God, sorry, my brain is kind of fried. So it still has Mimi. This is the Looker Bureau, Emma's detective agency. Kind of a funny name, Looker Bureau. Do they think they need to explain what a detective does? I get it. He doesn't know about Looker. I get it. So he's definitely not around then. He is 100% just gone. Which, I mean, it makes sense. Like, he was never from Kalos. He's international, you know? But still, he must never be around. Knock, knock. My goat. Ah, look at that. Classic Emma. Always calm and collected, like a detective should be. You like asleep or something? When I was in a rough spot a while back, on the brink of exhaustion, wandering the streets, Emma was the one who saved me and brought me to AZ. Is that... Oh my god, do you hear that? A remix of the Looker theme, the International Police theme. I kind of like it. Remember Emma? So he's only been for a few weeks. I swear he said a few weeks. Was I right? I think I was right. She's actually asleep. Emma? Yeah, I knew it. I could tell. Wait, is she asleep? Hello there, Army. Welcome to the Looker Bureau. You realize we caught you snoozing, right? Part of my job as a detective is to stay well rested so I can leap into action at any time. If anything, you two are way too energetic after your late night in the ZA Royale. It's good to see you again, Army. You do remember me, right? The name's Emma. I do, in fact. Bro, let me have a Megastone chest plate, bro. I run this detective agency, the Looker Bureau. That picture's adorable in the back, by the way. Over there's my partner, Mimi. Mimi's an Esper and like family to me. More up. Urbain, do you mind if I float something past Army real quick? What does that mean? Sure, go for it. Thanks. I'll cut straight to the chase, Army. Would you consider helping me out with my detective work? I'd love to. Great to hear. I'm actually a little surprised by your enthusiasm. Urbain told me last night that you've only just arrived in Lumios, and now you're already battling in the ZA Royale, which takes place all over the city. Take it from me, Learning more about the people and Pokemon living in Lumiose will give you a leg up if you're hoping to win in the ZA Royale. I'll assign you a few cases so you can get a taste of detective work and see if you like it. So is this the side quests in the game? Is it going to be like work for Emma? It is side missions. Okay, side missions are small quests that you can take on to serve the people of Lumiose. None rewards for helping citizens, so whenever you see a blue and white icon on your map of a person, be sure to check it out. Here are 3 cases or side missions to get you started. Once you've taken care of all the side missions, come back to the Looker Bureau. You know what? Anything for you, Emma. I'll do them. This will be a piece of cake for you. Besides, there's nothing more noble than helping people. You should go take care of those cases while I catch up a little with Emma. Well, I guess I don't have a choice for now anyway. Does that mean you're gonna let me go? Oh. I might have free reign. Does that mean because I have to have some more free reign to get to the missions, does that mean I can just go wherever the fuck I want to go? Or is this just because this is nearby? Is this a clothes shop? Can I actually go in? Oh my god. Okay, hang on. Hang on. We might be on to Kino here. What's this? Some of a high speed stat. Right, so speed stat in this game is how long the moves take to reset. I like that. I like that. Where are you going? Okay, that was really embarrassing. I can't lie. Did you not do it? Chikorita, what are you doing, bro? There we go. Okay, and last but not least. Okay, you know what? There's so many things to do at once that, like, I'm getting caught up in a million things. All I'm trying to confirm real quick is that I can go wherever I want. That's the first order of business for me. I want to know that I can definitely do whatever I want to fucking do. How do I get... I guess you'd have to drop down from the building to get that. Maybe. Oh, hang on. Hey. What? No way I can't climb up this. Bro, are we for real? Are you for real? I can't climb up this. What? This makes no sense. So I can come up here. I can go like this. Oh, okay. Okay. I see. I see. What is that? Oh, Swabbly. Oh, Spritzy. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Shit. Oh my god, it's level 17. What? Okay, I've got Leech Seed up. Okay. Bro, I did not realize. Okay, okay. To be fair, it's my fault because I've wandered off kind of far. Please don't attack. I've wandered off kind of far. But I'm just trying to explore, you know? I'm trying to confirm for sure whether I'm allowed to just sort of wander around fully. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no. That's bad. That's really bad. Okay, chill, 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 chill. Chikorita, come back, bro. Come back, come back, come back. Holy shit. Fucking run, bro. Oh my god. Nah. Level 39, bro. I'll get fucked. Don't worry about me, bro. Don't worry about me. Oh my god. No. Chill, 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 chill. I'm not even trying to fuck with you like that. I'm actually just trying to leave. Wait, are those all different clothing shops beneath me? See that on the map? On the mini-map? Oh, I'm not supposed to be here. Oh, shit. Shit, bro. Okay, let me try this. Oh, I can't catch it now. Oh, fine. You know what? We'll fight then, bro. Let's do this. You're a baby Pokemon. There we go. Easy, bro. Easy work. What if I can catch this Pidgeot, bro? you imagine? Okay. Chill, pretty. If he starts going back the other way, should I try it? Oh. No, 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 I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. No, 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 no. Bro, oh my god, these buttons, bro, these controls are terrible. It's so confusing between, like, you know, I don't know how to explain it. Like, I don't know, when it comes to little things like that, it becomes super confusing. Okay, let me try it properly this time. Hopefully this time without fucking it up. And actually using the Pokeball. Am I even close enough? I feel like I'm too far away. I'm too far away. Okay. I need it to land, but face away from me. Oh my god. But I'm telling you, eventually I'll capture this thing, bro. Why is it so far away now? Quick ball. What? I just lost my fucking quick ball for nothing. Oh my god, bro. Wait, hang on, hang on, hang on. This might be good. This might be good. Get face away from me, bro. Okay, I can't lie. I give up. I don't think I'm going to be able to fucking do it. I don't even need it. I really don't, because I'm not going to use it. And I also don't... I'm not able to use it. It's too high level. I'm not even allowed. So it doesn't really matter. I just wanted to see if I could actually pull it off, but I, in fact, could not pull it off, bro. So I give up before I waste too many balls. My one chance would be something like the quick ball, but it just was too far away. They really, really need to... Bro, if I'm too far away to be able to catch a Pokemon, do not let me lock on and throw the ball, because you're just letting me waste it for no reason. There's no indicator of when I'm close enough. Oh. Fuck, I didn't mean to use a Great Ball. Okay, well, I've got a Trubbish now, anyway. Weedle. So, this is the building with all the clothes shops in it, right? It is. Okay, hang on. But these are all different places. This is insane. Oh, a hair place. Okay. I need to start wrapping this episode up because I have been recording for 2 hours and 45 minutes. It's reaching that point where I do need to keep things at least somewhat reasonable. I don't know how long it's going to be when edited down, but either way, also for my own sake, because I'm reaching that point where I'm just sort of becoming tired and slouching, it's not worth it. But what I will do, 2 things real quick to end things off with. First of all, I will decide on my team if I'm gonna really have anyone. I guess, okay, so I do have options now, at least. I'll add for Bebe. I'll keep Spupa so I can get a Vivian. Okay, so, gonna sort everything out. This is the new current team, ignoring Bunnelby. Ignore Bunnelby. Bunnelby is only here for the time being because it has Rock Smash. So if it's Rocks that I need to break, instead of having to pull it out every single time, it's easier for me to just keep Bunnelby on the team while we still have free spaces. The other 4 are our new, well, not new, but our official members that we'll be using, at least for now. There may well be team changes over time if there's Pokemon that are sort of underperforming or don't get used too much, or whatever else, if I find more Pokemon that I actually feel like I want to use more. But for now, this is the team. So first of all, we have Faris, the Esper. I had to go and get a female one instead of the one we already had because I just wanted to use a female Meowstic. I've never used one. So we have Faris, the Esper for now, one day to become a Meowstic. Psychic type is kind of unique, so I'd give Meowstic a try for once because I've never really had a chance to use one. Next, we have Beatrice, the soon-to-be, I believe, Vivian. I'm not sure what level it is, but considering it's a Route 1 bug, it should be pretty soon, to be honest. Beatrice should be a lot better. Unfortunately, only has Tackle right now, but will get better with time when she finally evolves. Next, we have Arkino, who is our Flabebe. I need to check. I'll check between episodes how to get a Flabebe. Not a Flabebe. How to get a Floette. I have this really bad feeling it might be Friendship. I hope not. I hope it's just a level, because I want to be able to get a Floette ASAP to get a stat boost, etc. But for now, we have the Flabebe. These levels may need to get trained a bit between episodes. I'll figure all that out on my own. But Arkino is here now. And I don't know when I'm going to get a shiny stone, but hopefully at some point I can find one. And then I can get a Florzius, which will be a very, very strong Pokemon. Very bulky Pokemon. And last, but certainly not least, we have Fern. Finally, our starter Pokemon has an actual name. I kept forgetting. It is only episode 2. It feels like it's been way too long because of how long these episodes have been. Fern is here. I like the name. I could not think of a male Chikorita name for the life of me. Fern is obviously a plant, also a shade of green, and it's just a nice name in general. So Fern is here. I actually do believe that he may be evolving maybe next level. I reckon it's around 16. So we'll be having a Bayleaf very soon as well, which is good. As I said, I may need to sort of even out my levels, especially the new Esper I just caught. Paris is only level 7, which is a little bit terrible, but we'll see. And the very last thing I wanted to do to end off this episode is look at the clothing menu, which is actually what I was supposed to do at the beginning of this episode, and I completely forgot that I even had the option. So we are going to do that now, and then we can start next episode by going to the shopping mall. There's another one nearby as well. You can visit the 2 shopping malls and check out the clothing stores and see if there's any good options for me there. So, oh, it's minus outfit and looks. Okay, here we go. Right, so I obviously don't have any. So that's that. Okay. Obviously, I don't have any new clothes because I haven't bought any yet. I just want to see what sort of options I have, if any. So obviously, I've got the jeans, got the hat. Can I take it off? Oh, there we go. I low-key just don't want the hat on anymore. The hat's okay, but I just don't like it that much. Shoes, we only have those. Only have that bag. And no, oh, you get earrings. Holy based. Okay, so do I want... I'll keep the jacket on for now. It's grown on me a little bit. I don't like the way it mixes between brown and green with these lines, but it's not bad, and it has a logo and everything. I'll keep it for now, but it will definitely get replaced. And just the very, very last thing I want to do real quick is to move... How do I do this? Not like that. How do I... Right. I want to move these moves around a bit. Put that there. That there. Okay, that's fine. Damn, Esper only has disarming voice. I don't even have a psychic move yet. Okay, so all the moves are fine. They're in a better order now. Fine on you as well. Do I... Okay, there's no new moves or anything. I could get Swift, right? Swift would be better than Tackle, surely. I guess I'll put Swift over Tackle. Oh, I haven't looked... Okay, hang on. So, right, you have everything you can get. You can get Infestational Poison Powder. I'll put Poison Powder over String Shot. And I guess I'll put Infestation over Protect. I don't really feel like I'll need Protect that much. Do you have anything at all? I can put Swift. And Swift would be better than Tackle on you and Work Up. So let me... Yeah, do it like that. Okay. That's everything sorted. Everything saved now. That's everything done for now. With all of that, I have now been recording for a little over 3 hours. So I'm reaching that point where realistically, I want to make more progress, but the human body has its limits. I'm getting tired. Maybe I can record another episode later if I make some good progress in other aspects, like editing the first episode. We'll see. But I am very tired for now, so I'm gonna head out and take a little break. It's been fun. It's been real. Everything's been okay so far. I have, of course, had a few nitpicks with certain things, some graphical issues, as you'd come to expect from a Pokemon game at this point, unfortunately. And with, I guess, I don't know the right way to word it, the controls, I suppose, are a little bit, at least for me personally, I'm not a massive fan of how it all comes together, because I have moments where, like, when I'm trying to go between using a Pokemon, like sending them in and out, using their moves, versus me moving around and using a Pokeball and stuff, it just gets kind of a bit much. And maybe it's just something I'll get used to. And then by the end of the playthrough, I'll be like, you know what, the controls are actually fine. And I just had to, like, get used to it. But for the most part, the game's been okay so far. Ignore any graphical glitches, etc. That is just an unfortunate thing of how I'm having to record this. For the most part, things have actually been okay. But I obviously am pretty early on still into the game, I would say, overall. So I can't say too much. But so far, it's been okay. It's been okay. So next time, I will, first of all, I will look at those clothing shops that I found, because there were so many of them. Have a look if I can find anything that I like the look of. Might not even be able to indulge much, unfortunately, because I don't really have that much money, unsurprisingly, since I only just started. I may not actually be able to even buy any clothes that I want if I see stuff I want, but I do want to at least start having a look at what sort of things they have. And then after that, of course, I will, well, you know what, I'll probably could continue to try and explore a little bit, because it seems they've finally taken the shackles off of me a little bit and let me sort of just explore where I want within reason. So I'll probably, you know, take a little look around and see what I can find within reason, because that Pidgeot was kind of scary. It was like, what, level 36, level 39 or something. So I've got to be careful. But I do want to look around and see what I can find. And then, of course, get back on track and start trying to make some good progress, do the Emma missions. But yeah, I will do the Emma side missions because I like Emma, and I always make sure that, sorry, my voice is literally going, so I've been talking for 3 hours. So excuse me if my voice is sounding pretty hoarse at this point, I can't help it. I like Emma, and I always try and make sure to do side quests in every game that I play, really, especially Pokemon games. So I will do them. It's just, I'll do them over time and try and focus on the main story, because again, I'm desperately avoiding spoilers at all costs, so I do want to make some progress. That's it for next time. What? That's it for next time. That's it for this time. I'll see you next time for episode number 3, where, as I said, exploring, clothes shopping, and making, hopefully, some good progress. We'll see what happens, but that's all for now. So, thank you for watching, and until next time.